What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Today, as you can tell, we have a whole new setup. It's going to be a bit of a learning process to say the least. So, if you enjoy the content, make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Let's get in, let's talk about it. So, we got a new All-Stars banner. We knew Stretchy Piccolo was coming. And actually, Super Saiyan Goku fits just fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. When I say Stretchy Piccolo, it's because his arms. Because his arms stretch. But we knew what was going to happen with that. I don't really mind that too much, to be honest. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of the bait banner that's coming alongside this, but it's not a huge deal. We'll talk about it. So Goku, obviously being Legends All-Stars, he is Super Saiyan, so it depends on his color. If he's red, that could be really good. Like, if he's really solid and he's red, it could be worth it. I'm going to tell you guys right now. Don't summon unless you absolutely love Super Saiyans. Or, Sun Family, but realistically, you got plenty of options on Sun Family already. Or they are absolutely nutty broken. Don't summon. There's a lot of stuff coming up very, very soon in Dragon Ball Legends. Don't summon. Just because when we get to this time of the year, there's a little gnat. When we get to this time of year, there's always so many things happening. The game pops off for a good couple months around like Black Friday, which just about when this banner ends, we'll get another Zenkai. Yeah, so this banner pretty much will end, I would imagine, Black Friday, I would think, or like right around that time, Thanksgiving-ish. And then we'll get some Zenkai, some things along those lines. And we'll be really closing in on the first Summonable Ultra. So, if at all you can save, now is your time to save. Okay? So, the person who has these pictures, yeah, it's basically the same picture back to back. It's Zide, so make sure you guys go follow Zide if you want to. But, don't summon on this bait. This is the sneakiest bait ever. It's so sneaky. So if you don't know, we're going to school you real quick. So number one, Gohan is absolutely fantastic. He's phenomenal. He came out and he body bagged Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for that anniversary spot LF, right? Because they were sneaky, bro. They're like, here's Zamasu, here's Gogeta. You guys have always talked about how you want them. Zamasu was pretty solid. Gogeta was less than amazing. And now he's got his own equip coming up, which is not broken. It's not going to instantly skyrocket Gogeta to Z tier or anything like that, but he's definitely going to be solid, right? I actually always kind of like Gogeta anyways. I'm just saying, look, that's just me. I actually already was a gigantic fan of Gogeta. I think having cover change on both, on top of an 80% damage reduction on the first attack, on top of type neutral, on top of drawing a super with a super, he has the potential to be so good. So we'll see if that new equip does it for him. If you get that new equip Z+, he's going to hit like a goddamn truck. And he tanks okay. You do need some stars, though. He's never really going to... He's not a defense unit. That's the biggest problem, is they tried to give him some offense with some defense, and they ended up having nothing. Right? Realistically, he should have had the revival mechanic, but it doesn't fit into the story. So, you can't. That's it. So that's why Gohan got the revival mechanic. But now, this is the sneakiest banner, bro. This is such a sneaky banner, because, like I said, Gohan came out body bagged. People knew he was good, but they were already burnt from summoning on Gogeta and Zamasu. We've now gone, 3 LFs since then? Yeah. Would have been Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Scouter Vegeta, well, non-Scouter Super Saiyan Saga Vegeta, and then Cell, which Cell is, ooh. I gotta tell you, I got really lucky and I pulled 2 more Cells randomly. If you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you follow me at Bradical. I got stupid lucky and I pulled 2 more Cells back to back. It was just like, he is so good, and I'm going to get him to 5 stars for, not that much money, and I'm in. I hate spending, $600 on a unit, and I don't touch him again. I haven't used Vegito Blue in, 8 months. I have a 9-star Vegito Blue. 8-star. He's, 100 away. I just don't want to use it. But it's no. Either way, biggest bait in history. Not in history. There's been bigger ones. But don't summon. I promise you it's not worth it. Now, if it comes out, and okay, if they give you a 5% chance for Gohan or Gogeta per multi, go in. Sure. But they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Let's be honest here, okay? It's going to come out. You're going to have like a 1, maybe a 2% chance. I don't know. It depends on how they really want to play it, how big a bait. And it also depends on who's featured. Now, let's say they give you the peak banner you've ever seen. You got like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. I don't think we'll see Cell or Saiyan Saga Vegeta, but you have like Kid Buu. You have Future Gohan. These are all LFs, by the way. The yellow Future Gohan, Revival Gohan, and Gogeta. Say it's all LFs just featured, right? I mean, it just says Legends Return. But let's hypothetically, it's all LFs, right? The banner actually might be listed already on DBZ space, and we actually probably should be checking that. Let me see real fast. Hold on. Let's actually go check that real quick. Because as I'm saying it, I'm like, I bet you it is listed over here. It's not. Huh. Well, alright. Well, when that banner goes up, we'll figure it out then, I guess. Either way, biggest bait, not a big fan. I would definitely say do not summon. It is not worth your time. It is not going to get you anywhere. I understand, Gohan is not unprecedented. Because I've actually kind of noticed he's not that amazing. Because you have to die to get his transformation. But he is stupid. Once he's dead, he's so stupid. Like, it's not even funny. And the whole sub-count thing before that. So, obviously, they're both top-tier units. And Gogeta is probably going to skyrocket. I would actually put Gogeta in low S tier right now. Maybe even the, tippy top of A tier. I'm not even kidding you. Like, Gogeta's okay. He's not that good, though, comparatively to so many other units that have come out. If his equip really does what we think it's going to do as well as we think it's going to do it, he could go to the top of S. He's not going to go to Z. I want you guys, he's not going to go to Z. I don't care. I love him too. I actually think his utility is 10 times more than his defense or anything. Like his being able to swap in on any attack besides supers, and even then the first time he swaps into a super, he's taking 80% less. I think his utility is fantastic, and I think it has been since day one. But no. No, don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Don't summon on this banner unless they give you a massive percentage and all the units are stupid that you got. And if it's a GSP, they give you GSP with 5% rates, and it's all LFs, go in, fam. But other than that, don't. And even then, I really wouldn't recommend it because of the amount of stuff we're going to have coming out. We'll take a look real quick at their art. I mean, I like it. I'm a fan of Piccolo. Piccolo is probably one of my favorite units in the entire show. Like, that's not even... I wouldn't even say that's like a hyperbole or anything. He's actually like one of my favorite units in the entire show, or characters in all of Dragon Ball. Not Z or GT or anything like that, just all of Dragon Ball. But I just don't really care. I don't... It depends on the color. If he's like green or something, no, he ain't taking Boo's spot. If he's purple, no, he's not taking Cell's spot. And if he's blue, he's not taking Kid Boo's spot. Region is so stacked. His only team's going to be movies. And my movies is pretty... If he's red... You know what? If he's red, he could take Bojack from me. If I happen to get luck... I'm not a big fan of Bojack. I keep running him because I got Goku, Bojack, and Gohan. If this dude turns out to be red, we could maybe talk if he's like really just stupid good. But even then, I got Super Gogeta at 14 stars and Zenkai 7. So it's like... I don't know. And then we'll take a look at Omega real quick. Well, there's Goku. He looks like a Goku, so. Omega, I mean, I'm excited for Omega. We'll definitely make a bunch of videos on Omega because I want to see what they do. Because Ultra Goku was cool. He's okay. I like him. I think he's still fine. He survives because he's Super Saiyan Sun family, to be honest. If he was neither one of those tags, he'd be dead in the water. But Scouter Vegeta was cool. Dirty Fireworks. I don't mind it. It's interesting. I do like Omega. I do think it's really, really good timing to give Omega. If you got Majub up to like 7, 8 stars, Omega could be fantastic. Because Majub is really good. Gogeta's going to come out with his equip. There's a lot of possibility that he could be really solid. To buff GT after we all said, like, oh, no, no. And I think that's why they're actually doing this, to be honest. It's been a couple months since we got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and that was around the time on like 5-9, all that kind of stuff, we were talking about how GT is straight up a pay-to-win team because you got to Zenkai everything. Well, you know what? Zenkais are free now, and we're getting the first Ultra. One of the first Ultra units is going to be a GT unit. So you know what? We can't really give you too much crap. You got me, Legends. Like, we really can. Either way, I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. you enjoy the new setup, you like this kind of style, I'll do it more often. If you don't, big rip. I'll catch you around. Thanks so much. Deuces.